your metal, and you've brought it through in the paper towel, which is still damp, and you're going to make use of that. Neil, it's getting on. I know it's on my face, isn't it?
No, it's not.
So carefully put your metal down. You could place it face down or face up, whichever way you feel comfortable. And then you are going to now clean your sieve that you're going to use to apply the enamel powder. If you think you've seen me get narky before, I will get narky with when you do enamelling, because it's got to be laboratory conditions. You have to have it clean. Oh, okay, there's a lot of people using the powders, and people will make mistakes and get things muddled up. But it is really important to try and have, start off with a good practice of everything really clean and uncontaminated with different colours and things. So I don't know if you can see in that sieve, it's got a bit of a white residue, and that's from the previous colour enamel that was used in it. So we need to clean it properly. I mean, I know it might seem a little bit extreme, but it really does make a difference to be really careful. I've had to put these sieves out. We don't have really enough sieves to go around. So I've had to put these ones out, which in the past we haven't used, because you do get enamel trapped underneath the, in there, underneath the mesh. And you can see there's powder trapped in there. You can tap it to clean it out, but I think we're going to have to use these, which means that enamels are going to get a little bit of contamination. One of the things you'll notice with it might not mean much when you're doing your sample, but when you're doing your final piece and you want a black layer of enamel, and then you're going to put a lovely clean layer of red on it, if your black has got specks of white flecks in it, it's going to be, it's going to spoil the effect that you wanted. Likewise, if you do blue and it's got bits of red and things, and you do notice it doesn't just blend in with enamelling. So it's for that reason, just to try and be careful. You will have mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and when you do, you just put it into the counter enamel jar, which is this is the mistakes jar. It's just a mixture of all the different enamels, and you can actually get quite a nice effect depending on what's gone into it recently. It can be quite an unusual colour, and texture. And counter enamel is the name for enamelling on the back of the piece, for to help keep turn those cameras off. I've lost my